So Vanya said, I love your self-love. I read once a Louise Hayes book about self-love healing cancer. And in that summer, I turned so beautiful, but I still have a lot of lack of self-love, and the guide is gold.
I love you so much. Yeah, for sure. Vanya, first off, I love you. Second off, everything I'm about is about sustainability. So you hear a lot of people like, yeah, I did a fast one time and I did 30-day fast. It was 2018. Yeah, there was a summer I did self-love, but that was obviously like years ago or a year ago. Like it didn't stay. So you have all these people hop into trends and stuff like that, and they'll do it, but they'll always refer to when they did, which means they're currently not. Which means it doesn't matter if you did something in the past. If you're not doing it now, if it's not sustainable, there's no need to even do it, even if it's good for you. So the guide never has someone do something because it's good for them. It never has them do something because it's the healthy thing to do. It has people do stuff and approach it at a rate that's sustainable so they can live this way. The guide is not a program, it's not a course, it's not some sort of like get fit quick thing. It's a whole perspective on life. And then you just live life that way, seemingly indefinitely at the rate of sustainability. So as you can go and live this way to where it's not taxing or exhausting against you, you can live this way sustainably, and then it becomes your lifestyle in a sense, and like that's just the life that you live. So now it's not like, oh yeah, I did something in the past back in 2018, 2020, 2021. It's like, why I've been doing this consistently since, and I've never stopped since then. And that's really what you're looking for. You rather have little things as sustainability than big great things that you did at one point in time. And that's why the world's so backwards, is because the world's trying to do everything big and now, and it has to be huge and like this big crazy thing, instead of doing these big huge monumental things like one time, like a 30-day water fast or like a 10-day dry fast, something crazy. Just do the small things sustainably over the course of like years, and then that's how I look like this. I don't do big stuff. You hear me doing like 303 days without eating, but it's like that's because I consistently and sustainably have been doing all the small things that hold me together. So now when I do seemingly big things like 303 days without eating, it's not so big because it's just a drop on what I've been doing in comparison to all the small things that sustainably kept. And it makes life a lot easier. I'll never do anything big. Nothing big. I never do anything big. I'm not trying to do some big fast or big run or big thing or big workout. That's all manipulation and always works against the person.